Nurse TV, brought to you by HESTA and the Australian Nursing Federation.
Hi, my name is Mark Simmons. I'm a clinical nurse at Helping Hand Mawson Lakes in Adelaide. Well, originally, when you finish your degree, I started on the GMP 1 year at Flinders, and after that I went to agency. With agency, they suggested trying aged care just for an alternative, so I said, okay, no problem, I'll try aged care. I liked it. I liked working with the old people. They've got great stories, they've got a great background to themselves. Everyone's got an individual story. So just getting to know them, and just with Australia, with the ageing population at the moment, I see that's where nursing is headed. So I feel like that's where the jobs will be in the future, and the opportunities for like a young nurse like myself to kind of work their way up into management. I guess a typical day, you come on, you have handover, you find out what has been going on the night before, you go do your insulins, you then look at the medication round. The enrolled nurse will normally begin the medication round here, and I'll look through the communication book and basically see which doctors I need to ring up and contact to organise some reviews for the patients that their health may not be really best. I guess throughout the day you're liaising with the doctors, liaising with Adelaide Health, putting referrals in for physio, OT, podiatry, and I guess as the day goes on, everything just kind of comes up on a day-to-day, from day to day, so it really varies. It is diversified. You've always got something different every day. Even though you know the person and you know their background, which is a very helpful thing, something different does come up every day that you need to manage. I guess with aged care, they feel like you don't really use your clinical skills, and it's not really focused on the clinical area that you've developed throughout the degree. But when you come into aged care, you really do need to use those clinical skills, because when you're in aged care by yourself, you don't really have that backup of the med staff or the medical team there behind you to back you up. So you really need to make some clinical assessment skills and be able to make those judgments to decide what kind of action to take when the residents do deteriorate. Normally with the residents, they do have like alternative directives where they decide what they'd like to be treated, and it is important that you follow their wishes. So it's kind of like you need to use your clinical skills, but also along with the residents' wishes.
Not too bad today, thank you.
You're doing all right? Now, how's that pain going? I feel like I like to bring a very relaxed attitude, a nice, fun and like I said, relaxed environment to the elder people. I love communicating with the older person. Like I said, they've all got their own traits, and it's just interesting interacting with them.
Hello, Mark.
How you going? You all right?
Oh, reasonable.
You're reasonable? All right. You're wearing out slowly though? All right. And just, I guess a lot of them also have some challenging traits as well that can be a bit of, take a few of your skills to manage. Hey Phyllis, coming on your right. Coming on your right. On your right, mate. Yep. Yeah, it's all right. Race of the Titans champ. I guess just recently we had one of the residents pass away, and just being able to provide the comfort care for that resident, and just ensuring that their quality of life was exceptional right up until the end, and just seeing the effect that it had on that patient and that resident's family, just kind of really made me feel like you'd accomplished something, which really made it worth coming to work. Bill, how you going, Bill?
Oh, not bad.
Not too bad. Well, you're just reminiscing, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm not going to take it.
Oh, no, don't worry about taking them. I just don't want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
I won't hurt myself.
No, that's all right, mate. All right.
I could sharpen a drill once, but I got water in the eyes.
Yeah, oh, that's all right, Bill. All right. I think I got afternoon tea down in the short term, mate.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you a bit later, Bill.
Yeah, see you later.
these residents, you know, people may see them, they come here and they think, oh yep, you know, that's it, that's the end for them, but really they've got a lot more to give back to the community. We have a diversional therapist here that's involved in intergenerational groups where the aged care will go over to the schools and they'll interact and they can tell their stories. So they're really getting involved in the community and they have a lot of stories to give. So yeah, no, it's a really rewarding place. And it's just also it's important just to remember that we are trying to give them all the options that they'd have out there in the community in their own homes. Yes, hello. Could I speak with Dr. Knopf? Yep, just regarding Mrs. Osborne. There's a stigma out there, like aged care. Aged care is for aged nurses. We really need to get out there that young nurses can actually come out here and make something of their career. At the moment I'm only 24 and I've taken over the role of acting clinical nurse while our clinical nurse is off on a year's leave, and that's just given enormous responsibilities that I wouldn't have in an acute sector, and it's given me a chance to develop my management skills. So any nurses that would like to advance into the management side of nursing as well. Aged care just offers, I believe, a lot more positions that have previously been offered out there in acute. And also the competition isn't as, I don't believe, as fierce as it can be in acute sometimes. And I feel like it's a level playing field for the young and older nurses. And the young nurses do have a lot of knowledge base as they've just finished their degrees, so they do have a lot to give to the aged care sector.